So, for today's video, I have something in my throat. I'm doing a video that I debated doing. I wasn't sure if there was fully a point to it, but I like watching other people's videos like this, even though they're kind of similar. I like hearing what people do to keep themselves hygienic, clean. So, what I'm doing today is my hygiene routine. Now, I'm not showing exact products that I use for everything in every single department, but I am showing a lot of products, and some of them I use different ones depending on the day. The other reason I was a little hesitant is I was kind of like, gosh, I hope I do have good hygiene. I hope I don't do this and everyone's like, ew, you blatantly skipped a step and you're disgusting. And I've been living my whole life and not even been aware of it. I don't know why I gave anyone out there an evil voice like that, but it's this fear in my head that secretly I'm not hygienic, and everywhere I go people are like, ew. So just so you guys know, it does vary a little bit depending on if I'm getting ready in the day or night. But for this video, I'm going to be talking about night. That's actually when I do most of my hygiene related things. I prefer taking showers at night. Now, the reason that I prefer taking showers at night is because I have very, very thick hair. It doesn't always look like it. I remember every time I've ever gone to a new hairstylist, I try to tell them that. I'm like, you need to give me a longer slot of time because my hair is it doesn't look like it's super thick, but it's really thick, and they're always like, no, you're fine, and then they're like, holy cow, each strand is very thick. So because of that, and it tends to be on the drier side, and I want to preserve my hair, so I don't like to blow dry it. That was a long story to just say I don't want to blow dry my hair. So to avoid blow drying my hair, I have to let it air dry, but my hair takes a long time to air dry. So I try to shower and wash my hair as soon as I can in the night. The earlier the better, because the more time I have to move around versus just lying down on my pillow, my hair will be more dry. If I just shower and then go right on my pillow, usually when I wake up in the morning, it's still kind of damp. So if I have a lot of time in the morning before I have to go somewhere, that's okay, because it'll kind of air dry before I style it. But if I don't, I like my hair to be completely dry in the morning so I can just get up and style it, do what I need to do to it, curl it, straighten it, whatever. Which, by the way, did you guys notice my hair's straight today? I keep playing with it because I'm looking in the little thingy. Yeah, so I like to do all this at night. So the first thing I do when I get in the shower, I know a lot of people wash their body first. I actually wash my hair first, and the reason for that is because, like I said, I have drier hair. So what I like to do is I wash my hair, and when I wash my hair, I give it a really good scrub. I take my fingers in there and I really rub my scalp for a few reasons. A, the cleaner my scalp is, I find that my hair will last longer and it has more body, and B, it's kind of my chance to give my scalp a massage. And when you massage your scalp, the blood flow, it increases blood flow at your scalp, and when you have blood flow be increased, it's supposed to help increase hair growth, and I want my hair to grow even longer. I think this is it. People's hair tends to stop at a certain point. A lot of people, I think this is the longest point for me, but a girl can dream. So I really, really massage my scalp when I shampoo. The shampoo that I'm currently using is the Matrix Total Results Sleek whatever. It's like a sleek line shampoo. Both Dan and I, actually, we both really like this. Smell is okay, it's fine. It's just I really like the results that this line gives my hair. So if you're like me and you have coarser, drier, really thick hair, it tends to be very wavy, you might want to give this a try. You can buy smaller sizes than this at Walmart, but the big bottles, I love it, and it comes in a shampoo conditioner pack that is really, really good. So that's the first reason I shampoo my hair. Let me get back on track. Since my hair is drier, I like to get conditioner in my hair as quickly as possible. I like that to be the first thing that's in my hair so it has a longer time to sit in my hair while I do everything else in the shower. I didn't grab the accompanying conditioner, but it's the same exact, what is going on? It's the same exact bottle that I use in my hair, and I use that most of the time when I condition my hair, but every once in a while I like to do a deep conditioner. The deep conditioner that is my favorite, I've mentioned it many, many times, is the, do you think I could touch my bangs any more times in that sentence than I just did, by the way? It's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner Moist. The smell, holy Toledo, it leaves my hair feeling so, so good. I don't use it super duper often. Supposedly it coats your hair with silicone, and I don't know, some people say certain types of silicones are okay, some are not, but I just really, really like this a lot, and people keep trying to get me away from it, and I try, but then I come back, and smell and it feels so good on my hair. So I don't know why that turned into a wine, but I really, really love it. Okay, so while the conditioner is sitting in my hair, the next thing I do is I take off my makeup. So right here I have the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil, and I rub it around my eyes, my face, and I wash it all off. And then I do a second cleansing on my face, and I use more of a like foaming sudsy cleanser. I like the Dr. Lancer cleanser. I like a lot of cleansers. But I will use that, and I will use my Clarisonic. I like using it in the shower. I feel like my pores are opened. I don't know, I like using it. And once my Clarisonic is done, at that point I use a mask of my choice. Kind of depends what's going on with my skin. If I just want like a regular, really good mask, I will use my Pangea Organics mask. If I want like my skin to be a little brighter, I'll use my Mario Badescu whitening mask. I can use a peel if I feel like I want to do a little peel on my face but it's not time to use my PMD, or I have a Dior mask that's moisturizing. I just kind of go by what my skin is telling me and I put that mask on. So now that I have my mask on my face and my hair mask in my hair, that is when I move to my body. And depending on the length of hair, you can kind of, I just throw my hair like over my shoulders and it stays out of my way, and I like push my, like kind of run my bangs back. But I know a lot of people like to pull their hair up in a bun. Just be careful what you're using in the bun, because your hair is more easily breakable when it's wet, like it stretches more. So if you're gonna pull it up in a bun, like be careful to use like a clip that doesn't snag, or a scrunchie, or a hair tie that doesn't snag, but just be careful. So that's when I move on to my body. I then take some body wash, and I use body wash as my shaving cream, whatever. But if you're someone that has sensitive skin, like I don't have sensitive skin, I never ever get ingrown hairs, so I really can use whatever I want. But if you're someone who does get sensitive, or does get ingrown hairs, has sensitive skin, you will probably want to invest in like a shaving cream or gel. So at that point, I shave my legs, shave my armpits, get really clean under my armpits, and I do shave my arms as well. I have been shaving them for years and years. I've never noticed that they come back thicker. In fact, it has actually slowed down the growth of my arm hair. So just for anyone wondering, I've been doing that for like 5 years and never had a bad experience with that. So then I proceed to wash out the hair mask in my hair, turn around, wash off whatever mask I have on my face, just kind of run my body under the water to make sure everything is off of me, and then I walk out of my shower. So that is what I do in the shower. Moving on to the rest of my hygiene routine that night. Once I get out of the shower, the first thing that I do is I dry off my armpits and I put my deodorant on. I just do that first so it dries, whatever, it's cool. It doesn't really matter if it gets on my clothes because it's pajamas, but it's just the first thing I do. The next thing that I do is I put on my body moisturizer. Now, I have been using coconut oil as my body moisturizer for like the last 3 years. Occasionally I will switch it up and use something else, but I don't really find a need to, because coconut oil is super, super moisturizing. I like the smell of coconut oil, so whatever perfume I'm mixing it with, it's just kind of like, it makes that perfume or that body splash sweeter. This is literally my favorite coconut oil I've ever used. I've tried multiple brands. This is Nature's Way Effa Gold coconut oil, pure extra virgin coconut oil, and it's organic. What I like is it's the most like buttery, sweet smelling coconut oil that I have ever used. I do a lot of things with coconut oil. I will link a video that I made a long time ago about the beauty benefits of coconut oil and the different things you can use it for. But in my opinion, it is the cheapest, most healthy body moisturizer, multi-use product that you could get. I think coconut oil is amazing, and I don't just like it as my body moisturizer, I actually think I'm kind of getting good health benefits by using it. By the way, for anyone wondering, this whole time my hair, I flip my hair over and I put it in a towel, and I know a lot of people have different opinions on that. I don't feel like my hair has any breakage when my hair is in a towel. I have super thick hair. I have to let it sit in a towel or it's soaking like and dripping everywhere for like an hour and a half. Like I can't just blot it. It's not enough. So I do that. Then I proceed to do my nightly skincare routine. I have talked about all the products that I use. If you guys actually want me to show you start to finish my morning and night skincare routine, exactly how I do it, like on my actual skin, let me know in the comments down below. But so I do that while my hair is up in a towel after I've done my deodorant and my coconut oil. Also, for those of you that are wondering, I don't feel that having the coconut oil residue on my hands is bad for me. I have my acne under control, so I don't know if it would be if I had active acne, but it's not like I'm putting coconut oil on my face. There's just kind of a residue left from putting it on my body. I actually think it's good for my skin. So, but that being said, you probably don't want to rub the coconut oil all over your face if you have acne. I've heard stories of it helping people, but I've also seen firsthand my sister, it aggravated her acne. Which, by the way, if you want to see her channel, it's linked down below. But anyways, then I take my hair out and I use the a leave-in conditioner. Right now I'm using the Aussie Hair Insurance leave-in conditioner. Once again, smells incredible, absolutely amazing, and yeah, it's really, really great. So once I am done with that, I will use a body splash or a perfume. Probably see this in my next favorites video. I am currently obsessed with Noir teas from Victoria's Secret. I got the baby one because I wanted to see how I like it, but I love it. I'm just obsessed with scents that kind of have that same scent as Viva La Juicy right now, kind of that fruity, sweet, and sour kind of scent. I don't know if that makes any sense, where it's kind of tart and citrusy and fruity at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but I absolutely love this. I'm pretty positive I'll be purchasing the full size because I'm obsessed with it. So I'll spray that all over my body, on my arms, behind my neck, so that it dries kind of with my hair, but it's not in my hair. And yeah, I just really, really like it. So that is actually it. At that point, you know, if it's nighttime, I throw on my pajamas and, you know, hang out and all that stuff. And if it is daytime at that point, I will get into my clothing. It's probably still not long enough to throw on a black t-shirt if you're, you know, your deodorant might not be dry yet. But if, you know, you have to put a black t-shirt on, just be careful so you don't get white stains on it when you're pulling it over your head. And yeah, oh, the other thing is sometimes I put the coconut oil in my hair as well, as like a hair oil, like how people do that with, like, what is it called? Moroccan oil. I'll use coconut oil sometimes if my hair is going through a really dry spell, and I'll use that, but I use a very small amount, like a little dime size, and I'll like just I'll rub it between my hands and then rub it down my hair like pigtails. And yeah, so that is it. I hope you guys found this interesting or helpful. Like I said, I like watching these videos, and I hope that, oh duh, I brush my teeth too. But the reason I didn't put that in here is because I might end up going back to eat dinner or doing something else before I want to brush my teeth, and do all that jazz. But yeah, and just so you know, after I do my mouth stuff, I pretty much always either scrub my lips with a toothbrush or use a lip scrub, and I always put an intense lip balm or a lot of coconut oil on my lips when I go to bed. And yeah, I like to be heavily moisturized before bed and really oily. So yeah, I guess I will see you next time. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day, and yeah, bye. Like a very glamorous, just a different effect when I want to look more polished and pulled together. I'm a really big fan of sunglasses, especially oversized sunglasses.